Have you ever wondered why you inebriate right before you consummate? If you're like me, you might already know there's something hidden you don't want to show. The only way I knew how to give myself was to roll myself a joint, not ask for help. As the doubts grew loud, my fears began to crowd out that intimate moment. The shots got larger, the spliffs got strong. What felt like coping didn't take long to fall apart. I was alcohol dependent, depending on a beer to get me through the night, to show intimacy without fear. Not to feel pleasure, not to feel free, but to quiet the voice that was questioning me. This isn't me, I'm not myself, there's someone else inside that I'm trying to hide. Have you ever tried a bout of sobriety just to see what walks in when you let things be? You see, I met the girl I thought I'd wait my life to meet. Our relationship was all-consuming but incomplete. I said yes out loud, but inside stayed still, my promise spoken but broken against my will. As our life together found its stride, our intimate moments slowly and subtly died, not from a lack of love or heart, but because I'd been divided from the start. This wasn't about my partner, it rarely is. For most of us, that's not where the fracture lives. There might be a gap in the relationship, easy to miss, where communication exists or resists. Yet for this to survive, for the cover-up to stay, it hides in plain sight and looks like we're okay. I was in avoidance for most of the time, not cruel or careless, just afraid of crossing the honesty line, because sex for me and most men isn't what's on the telly. It's laced with childhood trauma, sloshing around with the booze in your belly, with the mash-up and indignity of teenage years, or the rampant confusion of 20-something fears. So, when I finally gave in and created time out to know where the truth really was beneath the show, I put down the joints, I let go of the booze, not as a punishment, but to finally choose. I want better sex, not louder, not fast, but something that doesn't get me to cover up my past. So this is my truth, spoken without disguise, and maybe, just maybe, it could be yours to try. I am who I am. I'm the fresh new guy, the FNG. I'm not here with solutions or proof or pride, but I know I couldn't keep numbing the place where my body asked questions about feeling emotionally safe. My road began the moment love came apart, with grief in my chest and truth in my heart. It isn't easy, and some days I ache, but I still know this is the path I had to take. And this isn't a warning, and it's certainly not advice, but the cost of staying hidden isn't worth paying the price. I didn't stop drinking because I was failed or I was through. I stopped because I wanted my yes to be true.